Hey, how's it going? Nat here. Let's take a look at what's been making news. Last night, TikTok was rocked by a glitch that had users around the world freaking out. It caps off a tough week for the app, with politicians in multiple countries, including Australia, calling for it to be banned. So what was that glitch all about, and why are countries thinking about banning TikTok?
It's a TikTokalypse!
Yep, yesterday views and likes on some people's TikTok's accounts disappeared, and others said their feeds went dark or appeared to reset. It was the #1 trend on Twitter in the US, with users freaking out that the app had been banned.
Turns out it was just a glitch, but the fear of the TikTokalypse is very real.
A number of countries are considering banning the app over security concerns, something India has already done. TikTok collects its users' data, which isn't unusual. Lots of apps do it, but TikTok is owned by a Chinese company. Lately, relationships between China and some other countries haven't been that great, and some governments are worried that China could use TikTok to spy. China rejects that, and TikTok says it doesn't share information with the Chinese government. In fact, a few days ago, TikTok shut down in Hong Kong because of new national security laws which could get users in trouble. While to some it's a sign TikTok is doing the right thing, others worry China could force the company to share details of international users.
So, what does it mean for ordinary users like you and me? Well, it's always good to be careful no matter what you share. Like, I kind of regret this one video I have on TikTok.
Victoria has overtaken New South Wales as the state with the highest total of COVID-19 cases. Overnight, the state recorded a big spike of 288 new infections. People in Melbourne and surrounding suburbs have been told to stay home unless they need to go out, and to wear face masks when it's not possible to socially distance. Aussie NBA star Paddy Mills says he'll donate his entire $1.5 million salary this season to Black Lives Matter charities. He'll be playing 8 games with the San Antonio Spurs at Disneyland, Florida from Thursday. Mills says every cent he earns, and that's a lot of cents, will go to Black Lives Matter Australia, Black Deaths in Custody, and a charity called We Got You, which aims to end racism in sport.
I'm playing in Orlando because I don't want to leave any money on the table that could be going directly to black communities.
A bunch of top Aussie netball players, including the Aussie captain, have slammed a controversial new rule that would be one of the biggest changes the game has ever seen down under.
We all know what a netball shot looks like, right? That's a shot. That's a shot. Oh yeah, that's a shot. But now the goal circle's set to get a bit of a shake-up. Netball Australia announced a brand new super shot for this season a few weeks ago. It'll allow goal shooters and goal attacks to score a 2-point goal in the last 5 minutes of each quarter, but it'll have to be from a special zone, 1.9 metres away from the post on the edge of the goal circle. While Netball Australia reckons it'll add a bit of excitement to the game, a lot of players and fans want to keep the traditional rules.
I think we've made ourselves pretty clear about how unhappy we are.
Aussie Captain Caitlin Bassett says players are also upset the announcement was made so close to the start of the new season.
In the past, we've had, discussions around potential rule changes, but we were kind of cut out of the loop this time.
To find out exactly what players and fans want from the future of the game, Netball Australia has launched a massive internal review. So we'll just have to wait and see how it all goes down when the season kicks off in a few weeks.
And to wrap up the week, here are some stories to remind us to keep cool, calm, and collected. It may be winter here in Australia, but at this zoo in the US, it's well and truly summer. So to help animals keep cool, workers have been giving out big ice blocks for them to snack on. This sloth bear has bits of frozen fruit in their ice block, while these African painted dogs have beef bones in theirs. I'll take the fruit one, thanks. Now it's time to keep calm, because at this theme park in Japan, you're not allowed to scream. If that doesn't seem possible, the park CEO made this really weird and kind of hilarious video to show that it is. It's all about slowing the spread of COVID by stopping droplets flying out of people's mouths at high speed. Gross. And finally, it's time to collect. Collect tens of thousands of blue jellyfish. This one's a bit weird, but a whole bunch of jellyfish were getting stuck in the filters of a massive cooling system in Israel. So the locals have been hard at work rescuing the little fellas and releasing them back out to sea. Well, that's all from us this week. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again on Monday.